Hello everyone, hope you are alright. In today's video, I'm going to plant out my sweet pea seedlings in this big container. I started these sweet pea seedlings inside my greenhouse from my own collected seeds from last year. So I have filled this container with topsoil and I am adding an inch layer of compost on the top. Then I am adding a liberal amount of organic fertilizer which has lots of phosphorus in it, so it will help with root growth. So I'm working the fertilizer in the compost and making sure there are no big lumps. So I have got really good germination here. Few cells are empty, but most of the cells have got seedlings in them, and I did not soak the seeds before planting, which is normally recommended for sweet pea seeds because their shell is a little hard. So when you soak them, it gets softened and they germinate really easily. I have got a detailed video on growing sweet pea plants from seeds with step-by-step guide. So if you are interested, I will include the link in the description box. So here, as you can see, I have got two seedlings in this cell, which is alright. So you can plant them closer together so you don't need to separate them. And I have already pinched my sweet pea seedlings few weeks back and they are starting to produce more branches. So when you pinch them off, they produce more side branches and basically the plants get bushier and produce more flowers. So here I'm going to plant these sweet pea seedlings in this container, leaving 2 to 3 inches gap between them. So this is a big container. It is like 2 feet deep and 2 feet wide, so it has got a lot of soil reservoir for the roots to access. So in containers you can plant them closer together, but if you plant them in the ground you will have to give them more space so they don't compete for nutrients. So after planting, I'm going to water them thoroughly, and basically I will be putting a trellis, an obelisk, around these plants so they will climb up the obelisk and they produce a beautiful shows. This is the picture from last year and you can see how they looked absolutely beautiful in this container with obelisk. So these are the seeds which I collected last year and you can see there are plenty of them. So as I said, this year I did not soak them, and I also direct seeded them in February in my raised bed with wooden trellis. So in this raised bed I have got strawberry plants at the front. So at the back of the raised bed alongside the wooden trellis, I direct seeded them without soaking them first, and after that we have really hard frost for like 2 to 3 weeks and couple of snow spells, but they germinated really well and they are growing nicely. You can see them, they are nice and tall as the ones that were in the greenhouse. And I haven't pinched these ones, they are growing quite thick, so they will climb up the trellis. As you can see, I have got another mesh wire in front of the trellis because sweet pea plants need like thin support so they can grab it with their tendrils. So this is the other raised bed. So I have got 3 raised beds and they are climbing up really nicely, and I interplanted them with strawberry plants because these sweet pea plants, they fix nitrogen in the soil, which is good for vegetable crops. So it's like they fertilize the soil and strawberry plants can benefit from it. So these are growing nicely and I'm really happy with how they are performing, and I'm looking forward to seeing them cover this whole wooden lattice. So it will be like a wall of sweet pea plants, and these sweet pea plants produce an excellent show and you can use them as cut flowers in flower arrangements. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my gardening videos. Thank you very much for watching today. See you next time. Bye.